Good day, my viewers. I welcome you to our continuation learning in science and mathematics teaching. What are we going to look at today? We are going to be looking at a very beautiful subject called biology. Biology. Biology is one of the very important basic science subjects which have to do with what study of life. But we are going to be looking at biology as a subject. We are also going to look at what the topic. Which topic are we going to look at today? We are going to look at introduction to biology. That is, we are going to look at what the meaning of biology. What are the branches of biology? Biology is a very interesting subject. In fact, virtually everything around us is under biology, either plant or animal. So all the living things that we see around us, human being like me, plants and other animals, they are under what? Biology. So you can see that biology is a thing subject we have to study about. So in biology, we'll be looking at living things in generally, the way they interact with one another, the way their body structure work, the composition of their body system. So biology is a very interesting subject. So we'll be looking at biology as a subject today, the meaning of biology. So before we go further, I would like us to look at our learning objective, which we normally do on this channel. So we'll be looking at the following learning objective, which are the things we are going to look at under under these topics today. Let's go over the learning objective. Now, for our learning objective, we are going to be looking at what is biology. We'll now move on to the branches of biology, and then we'll round it up with our careers in biology. What are the job opportunity is open to an individual that study biology, or what are the things you have to do if career you want to undergo? You must have a basic knowledge about biology. So these are the things he wants to look at today. Now let's take the first one, our first learning objective, which I call what is biology. From the word biology, let's look at that word biology. Biology. We can coin the word bio and then what? Logos. Logos. So when you look at bios, bios have to do with what? Life. And then logos means what? Study. So by the time you put the two of them together, bio means what? Life. And then logos means what? Study. By the time you put the two of them together, they have to do what? Study of life. Study of life. So bio is life, logos is study. So these two words comes from biology. That's why we say that biology is the study of life, study of living organism. Okay? So that's why we say that biology is the study of living organism. Because from the word biology have to do with what? It brings two together, life and study. Study of life. What are the things that have life? Organism, human being like me. So biology is study about me. So that's why we say that biology is study of organisms. So that's why we have the definition. So we can put it down. Biology, from the word biology, is the study, yes, study of living organism, or study of organism. Study of living organism. Some people can call it study of living things. A living thing is also an organism. I am an organism. Plant is an organism. Insect is an organism. Something that have what? Life. So biology is study of living organisms. Okay. So having said that, we now look at other aspects. So when you say study of living organism, at different levels, both at micro, study of living organisms, both at micro and macro. So biology study about living things, living organisms at micro level and at macro level. When we say micro, micro have to be at smallest. We know that we have some living things, some organisms that are very minute, very small. Bacteria, virus, some of these things, they are very small. Okay? So biology look at them, that's what we call at micro level. What about a macro? Macro means as a large level, large scale. living things that are very very big, either plants, big plant, meat or all these like at macro level. So biology study what? Living things at micro level and macro level. So this one are small, very small. And the micro are big, macro mean what? Bigger scale. So that's what we are saying. Having said that, we have talked about meaning of biology. We have known what is biology, study of living organism at either at micro level or macro level. Let us now move on to the second line of the which I call branches of biology. What are the branches? What are the things you study under biology? The branches of biology. One of the if you look at the branches of biology, let's look at it. Branches of biology. Branches of biology. Okay, we have two main branches. We have other branches, but two main key branches of biology. We can call them what? Zoology. Zoology and then what? Botany. Zoology and botany. These are the two main branches of biology. What is zoology? Zoology has to do with study of animal. Study of animal. Study of animals, either elephant, lion, bird, name it. All dis one they are under what? Zoology, study of animals. Okay, now what about botany? Botany have to do with study of plants and see study of plant. That is why we say that we have these two are the two main branches of biology, botany and zoology. Zoology is related to study of animal, botany is for study of plants. Okay, we have other branches of biology too. Other branches of biology we have what's called what? What we call morphology.